What's going on, everybody? My name is Yanni. I am joined here by Prosperity Esports AD carry Kongzhi. Kongzhi, welcome in. Thank you for doing this interview. Hope you're doing well today, brother.
Thank you. I'm doing well. How are you doing today?
Ah, man, I am great, ready to cast your team in what, just about an hour and change. So let's
Yeah.
yeah, maybe a little bit longer. Can't remember the exact start time. Anyway, let's get through this quick so I can give you some time before the game to be able to actually take care of the important stuff. So, speaking of your team, tell me a little bit about your team and how they came together.
So we had a pretty extensive process through the off season. Pretty much did open tryouts for mid, top, and support. We had parted ways with our previous mid, top, and support. Two players wanted to take a break, and one player wouldn't be returning. So we pretty much did an extensive process, complete with 4 rounds of player interviews, 2 rounds of tryouts, and then selection process and like vetting through people in the people throughout the community. But I mean, we landed with our roster that we have now, and we're pretty excited. I believe in all the players that we chose, and I'm super excited to kind of just dive into the season and get started.
Nice, man. I hope you are happy with the team that you have, and hopefully you guys end up doing pretty well. How do you guys think you stack up compared to the rest of the ACL?
So I think people underrated us quite heavily, which is very weird. Because I feel like in terms of like what we kind of worked with, that we went top 8 in the last ACL, and I feel like the teams haven't really changed that much besides adding maybe like 3 that'd be like kind of top heavy, where you add in like CCG, Supernova, and Citadel. But I mean, to be completely honest with you, we were very competitive last iteration, and I think me and KJ have only leveled up since then. And I think we were pretty big outliers on our team last time around as well. And getting some key upgrades or like people that are a little bit more committed, we are we're loaded and we're ready to go. And I think we are probably, give or take, probably in the top 8. And I found it very weird that people rated us like in pool 4 across the board pretty consistently. I feel like people are not respecting me as a player, or my jungler as a player either.
You'll have plenty of opportunities to actually prove those people wrong. It's tough, especially when you're in a scenario where the name value carries a lot, especially in a tournament like the ACL. The higher up you go, you tend to have players with a lot of name value attached to them. So coming into the season, who do you think is the best team in the ACL other than yourselves, and why?
Best team, I mean, I think it would be Supernova, and I think it's just pure sake experience. No games have been played yet, and I mean, if we're looking like strictly off experience and like standings and stature, Supernova's first in ACL. I mean, they have the most experience across the board, across all the teams that are coming in. But I mean, I look forward to, if we eventually get to the point, I look forward to being able to play them and seeing, kind of what they're made of.
Now, what do you think is the biggest challenge outside of playing against Supernova that your team will face this split?
So I think the biggest challenge we're going to face is actually our jungler. He actually he went back to Iceland for a little bit.
Oh.
And so he's going to be playing from Iceland, and it definitely changes a little bit of the team dynamic. But I mean, our team is super strong in the way that we've picked the players up that we have, that anybody can carry. Given, I mean, like, we could even put our support in a carry position if we wanted to, but anybody can carry. And KJ is super excited to show some stuff that a lot of people think that he's not very much so known for. It doesn't really affect us that much, but I mean, that's probably the biggest challenge we're facing right now, is just figuring out where everything lies and what we're kind of going to do moving forward.
I want to shift gears a little bit from the team to you. What do you think is the biggest challenge that you personally will face this split?
The biggest challenge I'm always going to face is pretty much, I think, when everybody is chirping or talking, people don't really give me a lot of respect as an AD carry. I carry myself very highly to that degree, where it's like, I think I'm a pretty good AD carry. Other people think I'm a pretty good AD carry, but in the community, it is pretty echoed that a lot of people do not respect me. So I mean, my biggest thing that I'm going to be carrying forward and working on and making sure people know is like when they hear the name Kongzi, they're gonna put some fucking respect on my name. You know, like I'm tired of people shitting on me.
I love that, bro. So, what are your personal goals for the rest of 2025 outside of proving the haters wrong? Because I think we can already put that right there.
I think the biggest goal that we have going forward is we want to make NACL qualifiers and we want to play in and get the opportunity to play into NACL. And I think outside of that, some other key milestones that we met. We have a lot of content in the work at Prosperity. We're growing the org. I feel like that's a position that not a lot of amateur teams get put into. Is our org is completely, you know, backing us all the way. We have a couple sponsors that were in the works right now. We've already got one. Shout out to APM. They're going to be helping us and helping us push forward to making and qualifying for NACL and just getting our org in the right position that when we do get there, we're not going to have any problems with sponsorships or anything like that. But like, you know, I'm really excited. This is my third returning split with Prosperity. They believe in me and my teammates believe in me. And I mean, I'm ready for pretty much what's going to happen to close out the year.
What are your long-term goals for esports as a whole for you?
My long-term goal right now is, I mean, obviously at the end of the day, everybody's going to say like pro player or whatever. I think my long-term goal is to, you know, get into NACL, grind my ass off, kind of, you know, just work as hard as I can. I feel like the long-term right now is probably top 4 NACL. And then from there, if pro play comes or if it ever comes knocking for me, I mean, I'll take it up. But, you know, I think a good, healthy goal for me right now is NACL.
I love that, man. So what is one thing that you want the fans of North American League of Legends to know about you?
I think the first and foremost, the thing you want to know about me is I'm a hard worker. I work my ass off when it comes to everything that I do. I'm pretty personable, and I mean, I think I embody the American spirit, even though I am Pakistani and Chinese. You know, I'm always ready to grind my ass off, ready to work for everything that I need to earn. I'm definitely ready and willing to earn or work to earn the respect of everybody in North America when it comes to my name and my brand.
Love to hear that, man. Any final shout-outs before we go?
Shout out to Razvan, shout out to Gara, shout out to Snabby, and then pretty much shout out to my my beautiful girlfriends, Aset, and then last but not least, I just want to say, and this is an anti shout out. I just want to say, I heard what they were talking about on the Salt Mine podcast. They were trying to say Anori B fraud checks me. That guy's never beaten me, by the way. I just thought I should put that out there. I've went against him 3 times. I think I've beat him 3 times. So I'm a bit confused why he's still being rated a little bit over me in terms of that little argument that happened on there. But, you know, I'm excited for some stuff. We'll see how it goes.
I cannot wait to show them that part of the clip. Where can the people find you at? Tell me your socials.
You can find me at Twitter at Royal Kongzhi, Twitch.tv, King Kongzhi, or you could add me on Discord. I mean, I don't care. I interact with everybody. I have a personal Discord. Just Kongzhi with a capital K.
Absolute goat, man. Well, thank you for your time and best of luck in your match versus the Ember Foxes tonight.
Thank you. I look forward to seeing your cast.
Oh, appreciate that, man. All right, see ya.
See ya.